Throughout history, there have been many unique ways to tell stories. Whether it's a book, movie, play, or musical, there are numerous different ways of storytelling. Then you introduce a little website called YouTube, and that changes the whole game. Now you have the general public who may not have the tools nor budget to make a movie or show, making content of their own. There were skits off the wazoo when people found out about this site. Finally, a website where I can make my own shows and or movies and share them with the world.
Comfortable! This is ridiculous!
Dude, college is like one
If you don't stop talking, I will kill you. Literally, I will like rip your fucking throat out and shut the fuck up.
The only thing about making a movie or skit, even on YouTube, is getting actors other than yourself to star in it. I mean, maybe you can get a friend or two to star in your masterpiece, but if you want a decent amount of characters in your video, you're probably gonna end up playing multiple characters yourself.
Hello, Damien! I'm a wooden fucking alligator! Check out my red wheels!
Oh my god.
They be bitchin'!
But there is another way. A way that only requires a camera, your voice, and maybe some dolls or plushies you have lying around. These are plush videos. Obviously, if you don't know what plush videos are or what plush tubers are, most likely you wouldn't have clicked on this video. So I'm gonna assume that you're in the know. You've got your legends like Goomzilla, Super Mario 134, and of course, the Cute Mario Brothers. The last of which I covered in my previous video, which might be helpful to watch considering the subject of this video has a connection to this series. If you ask most people who the first plush tubers were, or what the first plush video is, they most likely will say Cute Mario Bros. However, on February 27, 2006, almost 20 years ago, a channel would be created and would upload their first video that same day, a video that would be the start of a whole genre of content creation. That video is Elmo and Frogger, Weed, created by Elmo Fan. Before the Cute Bros, there was Elmo and Frogger, made by Tyler's older brother Tony and his friend Riley. Yes, you heard that correctly. And honestly, based on some of the videos, you can tell. The locations match up at times, plus the Frogger plush even made an appearance in a Cute Mario Bros. Video. So, much like the last video, we're gonna get into the lore of the first ever plush series. Like I mentioned, the first episode is simply titled Weed. Elmo and his buddy Frogger get high. It starts off with the song Bodies by Drowning Pool playing. Classic. Frogger and Elmo are smoking some of the most reggiest weed I've ever seen. Then this masked man with a gun comes in and a scuffle ensues, leaving the masked man shot, where he dies, very slowly. Then I guess the cops arrive, who was the same masked man from the last scene. He looks around the house and points a gun at the cat. He sits down to watch TV and Frogger kills this random other person, and it was all a dream, I guess. Honestly, for the first ever plush video, the story is pretty easy to follow, as jumbled as it may seem. On March 3rd of the same year, a second episode would be uploaded. A Wood story begins with Woody at the kitchen table waiting for Frogger to get home.
We can keep walking and doing whatever we want in the house. Why you don't even live here?
We actually got dialogue this time. When he eventually does get home, he accuses Frogger of cheating on him, because I guess they're together.
Man, you're supposed to be off work 2 hours ago. What have you been doing since then, Frogger? I've been sitting here eating dinner all by myself. As you can see,
I work my freaking ass off today, okay? Don't give me shit.
That's no fucking excuse. I know what you were up to.
Frogger leaves and Woody decides to jump off the house. Goku, as an angel, decides to resurrect him just to tell him to be straight.
Are you saying I should become straight? Yes, Woody, that is what I say.
Woody decides to confront Frogger, who is in the middle of an orgy with Goku. That fucking hypocrite. And Homer, Mickey, and the Hulk are also getting in on it. Can you tell this is a much more raunchier version of Cute Mario, without Mario? Woody sees this and decides to grab a knife and stab everyone.
Me today. Bitch! What the hell are you doing without me?
After he stabs Frogger, it's revealed to be a damn dream again. The cop from the first video appears again and decides to smoke up with them this time. They get high and stuff just happens. Of course, even the first Plush series ever had to have a movie. The first part being uploaded just a few months before the first Cute Mario episode, and the second part coming out 3 years later? Jesus. This one starts with Elmo going to apologize to Frogger for something. They have a heated argument and Frogger decides to invite his side hoe over, who is Hulk. Then Elmo sends the masked goons to kidnap Hulk.
I came to get you. What should I say? You. Elmo sent me. You.
Frogger falls asleep and dreams about Elmo and Hulk being together. I'm writing this at 3 AM currently, and it's now occurring to me how unhinged all of this sounds. Part 2 begins with Elmo calling Frogger to challenge him to a fight to the death. Elmo trains for the brawl, while Frogger just kind of fucks around. The big fight happens, set to some grainy Linkin Park audio, and Frogger ends up winning. The movie ends with Hulk and Frogger together, but not for long.
My name is Woody.
Fuck you, Hulk. Ah, you son of a bitch!
Finally, we have the grand finale movie. The highly anticipated sequel to Elmo and Frogger the movie, The Two Ghosts. Uploaded daily in 4 parts from December 13th to 16th, 2017. Part 1 starts with Zurg from Toy Story of all characters, forcing Hulk to kill Elmo and Frogger. Meanwhile, Frogger and Woody are going on vacation. Zurg gives Hulk some kind of drugs to make him more powerful. Hulk fights Elmo but loses, then this weird Casper dildo ghost thing comes out and teams up with Elmo to take Frogger out. Elmo then kills those 2 masked characters and the first part ends. Pure cinema. Part 2 begins with Frogger and Woody returning from their vacation only to see Elmo chillin' there. Elmo, with help from the dildo ghost, beats the 2 of them and makes a smooth getaway in one of those classic little Tykes cars everyone had. Not me though, I was more of a discount green machine type of kid. The masked goons also wake up and put Froggy in a washing machine. Frogger escapes and gets a call from Goofy. He claims he has a ghost of his own to help Frogger defeat Elmo.
First. Yippee! Alright!
Part 3 starts with Frogger and Woody arriving to meet Goofy, who is an alcoholic guitarist. He gives Frogger his own ghost and brutally kills himself.
I'm not no drunk in a forest. Caught myself. God.
Then he comes back to life because God told him that he has to help Frogger. This is insane, but I love it. Goofy trains Frogger and even gives him a weapon. Elmo is doing his own training, but it doesn't seem like it's going too well. Then we cut to Zurg, who is commanding the Lizard and Ben Reilly's Spider-Man to kidnap Goofy with a shrink ray, and the video ends. Oh boy, I don't think I'm ready for part 4. There's a lot of moving parts going on, and honestly, I don't know how it's gonna wrap up. The final part begins with the Lizard and Spider-Man showing up to the forest and shrinking Goofy.
Where the hell did he go? Let's get that fucking Goofy! Oh!
And somehow Goofy gets away. When Spider-Man and Lizard return to inform Zurg, he is a little less than pleased.
Sick and tired of you all. I'm gonna kick your asses. Oh! Oh!
They fight and it gets pretty gruesome.
I'll be turning fucking serious on your ass. I'm gonna kill you.
What the fuck? Oh!
Zurg beats the two of them, then decides to head off to tell Frogger the truth.
I think it's time I go send a message to Frogger. I think it's time he knows the truth. I'm gonna get you, Frogger! Frogger, I think it's time I tell you the truth.
What the hell? What do you mean?
You know what? 5 years ago when, the Sesame Street auditions for that last part on Sesame Street were taking place?
Oh, yeah. How could I forget? It ruined my life.
Well, you know what? It wasn't Elmo's fault you didn't get the part.
What the hell?
You know whose it was? It was mine, you drunken frog. And you know why you didn't get the part? Because I hate frogs, and I made sure you didn't get it. Ha ha ha!
You're a froggish, bitch.
Yeah, froggy.
Man, he might be more sadistic than Gonzo. Zurg escapes and Frogger goes to apologize to Elmo, which is easier said than done.
Sir told me it was his fault. You didn't say no. He told you to. He made you. You wanna know why?
He didn't say that to me.
They eventually make up and become friends again. You know, for a show called Elmo and Frogger, they spend a lot of the series just fucking hating each other.
Alright! I can't wait to get back at him. He killed Vanessa, my girlfriend!
He also killed Vanessa, I guess. Vanessa! They set off on their journey to end Zurg once and for all, and that's it. The 4th part ends, meaning the whole series is over. They never made any more after this, leaving this cliffhanger forever hanging. It's unfortunate. We'll never get to see the big epic final battle set to mid-2000s nu metal. I genuinely hope one day they just throw us some fucking curveball and upload an hour-long Elmo and Frogger finale on the quality level of the 3rd Cute Mario movie, but only time will tell. For now, we have these 8 classics to look back on and to thank for pioneering an entire genre of YouTube, for better or worse. If anyone can somehow find an even older PlushTube video, please let me know. I'm interested to see how much further back this goes, if it even does. Because as of right now, February 27th, 2006 is the official date for the first ever Plush video. Probably older than most people who are watching PlushTubing in general. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.